Okay, so today we're going to be working with fractions and we're going to be trying to solve this word problem. The problem is Drew and Christopher decided they wanted cookie cake from their mom one day. If Drew eats 1/8 and Christopher eats 1/4, how much of the cookie cake did they eat together? So the two fractions in this problem are 1/8 and 1/4. So Drew is who ate the 1/8 and Christopher eats 1/4. So I'm going to write these two fractions down at the bottom so that it's easier to work with. And I'm going to put a D for 1/8 and a C for 1/4. So first we're going to work with fraction circles, which is a area model. So to start with, I would like to say that fractions are parts of a whole that are broken into equal sized pieces. So this is our whole, this blue circle, and we are trying to figure out how much they ate together. So if Drew eats 1/8, we need to figure out how many they ate together. So 1/8, 8 pieces size 1/8 fit into the whole, and we can see that using these fraction circles. So these pieces are each 1/8, and so 8 of them make up the whole, as we can see. And then Christopher eats 1/4, so 4 pieces size 1/4 equal a whole. And so now that we can see that both of these equal a whole, we're going to work with them and see how many they actually ate. So if Christopher eats 1/8, that is 1 piece of the 8 that make up the whole. So that's just this much. And if Christopher eats 1/4, that is one of the yellow, which makes it look like this. And so we need to figure out how we add these two fractions together. So we can see that 2/8 fits into 1/4. And so since we want to know the total, we're going to count all of the 8s. And we see that there is 1, 2, 3. So this problem is showing us that they ate 3/8 altogether. So now I'm going to show another way to solve this. So it's going to be a linear model, and so it's similar, and so this is the whole, and then the fourths fit in to the whole, and just like the fraction circles, it takes 4 pieces size 1/4 to equal the whole. And then the 8s, it takes 8 pieces size 1/8 to make a whole. So we're working with the same problem, and we want to know how much they eat together. So Drew eats 1/8 and Christopher eats 1/4. So we're going to take out these 3 because he only eats 1/4. And then we're going to leave 1/8 because Drew only eats 1/8. So we can see that these, this is how much they ate altogether. But this is how much they ate altogether. But we need to know, just like the other problem, the other model, how much fits into it. So we know that 2/8 fits into 1/4, and so we count 1, 2, 3. So 3 pieces size 1/8 fit into, or how much they ate altogether, which is 3/8, which is what we found the last time. So as you can see, for both of these problems, we had to find a common denominator. And a denominator is the number of equal sized pieces our whole is broken into. And then the numerator is the number we're also finding. And a numerator is the number of equal sized pieces we're interested in. So we found out that they ate 3/8 of the cookie cake together.